The closure on the Brent Spence Bridge wasn't the only interstate headache for drivers. I-71 southbound at Dana remains closed as crews continue to work on tearing down the railroad bridge there. Now, for a couple of hours this afternoon, it was virtually a parking lot on 71 at the Norwood Lateral. Local 12's Brad Underwood is live above I-71 tonight. And Brad, lots better tonight, right?
Much better. Good evening, Paula. If you're heading out on 71 South here, no problem. Traffic moving just fine through the area. This is the ramp off of Dana. This is the last chance you do have to get off of I-71 before the closure from Dana to Taft. But certainly a different situation earlier this afternoon with that wreck that you mentioned over on the Brent Spence Bridge that had that detour backed up for several miles. But we went down to Lumenocity today, and the sample of the people that we spoke with, it didn't seem to have any problem getting downtown. They had a plan and they stuck with it. It's not often you see 71 South this bare. From Dana to Taft, construction crews remove one piece of the rail bridge at a time. The highway won't reopen until 5 o'clock Monday morning. Because of the closure on 71, construction on 75, and an accident on the Brent Spence Bridge, those heading downtown had to find another way.
And we took Coleraine Avenue down to Spring Grove. So it took a lot less time.
Yes, I figured Reading Road would be the right way to come down.
It was smooth, very easy, because we had a plan.
Thousands fill Washington Park for Lumenocity. Because of the construction, many had a plan on how to avoid the closure.
Getting off work extra cut off probably about 10 minutes from the drive overall by not being on the interstate.
Jenny Westfall drove in from Dayton to meet her mother before they drove down to Over the Rhine.
The drive-in wasn't as bad as we had anticipated, I think.
For Bill Gotchlick and his family, everything went just like they planned it.
Well, we came down, we found parking where we wanted to. We parked there and walked over here and put our chairs where we wanted to.
Well, we've been out here for the last hour and a half off the Dana exit and continuing to see every 10 or 15 seconds a couple of cars come off. Again, this is the last chance that you do have to get off the highway, but most people are taking that suggested detour of the Norwood Lateral to head across to 75. Reporting live tonight, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Paula?
I think the accident really did add to it this afternoon, but I think a lot of people also knew it was so bad and they just stayed away.
I think you're right. We talked earlier today about it. I got off at Red Bank because it was starting to back up. But I think tomorrow, as long as there aren't any other traffic issues or accidents, it should be fine as you make your way down 71.
Fingers crossed. All right. Thank you, Brad. And of course, if you have to travel on 71 South, the suggested detour is the Norwood Lateral over to I-75. And we have a full list of detour options at local12.com.